What's up, Jamie? That's weird. I saw your message, but it doesn't say that there's anyone watching right now. It was great. It was good. They didn't play a great first half. Towards the end they picked it up, and then they won by a decent amount. It says 0 people watching, but you're clearly here because you're replying. But whatever. I really appreciate you donating all that cardboard, because it really came in handy, and it will come in handy for the 5K-ser. So really, really appreciate it. I'll try to find a way to say thank you by giving you something in one of my breaks, one of my next couple breaks. So, let's see here. Just gonna give it another minute or two and let people trickle in. Sorry. Sad thing is, I think I'll be all right with what you gave me, but I have a ton of stuff coming that's going to arrive on like January 2nd or the 3rd from BCW. I'm probably going to be through 5, 6, 7 cases in the other break, which, including the 3 here, is going to be 2 cases. I'm sorry, somewhere between 7 and 10 cases before any of it arrives. So I was like, shoot, I either need to find somewhere to stop, or I just need to take some of my paper base from my 4 and 5 rows, which I probably only have 3 or 4 right now, and just throw it in shoe boxes or something until the new ones arrive. But what you gave me is perfect, and I really appreciate it. Let me get these soft sleeves out of here. Alright, and I'm going to go grab the case, so I'll be back in just a second. Get a $1,000 bonus on select 2019 Jetta and 2018 Tiguan and Atlas 2.0 T models. God, so many freaking packing peanuts. There we go. I'm curious how much Blowout spends on packing peanuts. A lot of times the packing peanuts take up like a third of the overall cube footage. Is that right? Square footage, cube footage? Sounds right. Actually, it doesn't sound right, but either way. Is that lighting better now? I hope so. Yeah, that's another thing I thought of that I had never thought of before, but to just put the paper base into the jumbo boxes. I don't know. I could do that. One minute and 41 seconds on that. Holy crikey. How does this one card I'm looking at is ranging in the last day from $43.50 to $70 and change. Same card, same day. Alright. You want to do a 5-caser? Alright, I'll take that under consideration. I might post the 10-caser first, just because I would be giving people the opportunity to reclaim their spots. So if I wait too long, I don't know how that would work. Did I win? Wow, I won. Sweet. Alright. Here we go, guys. This is break number 2, case number 3 overall from this break, or from this thread. It's a 1-case 2018 Bowman Draft Pick Your Player break, and BenP34's 2018. Oh, his second 20-caser payments are due tomorrow. Wow. Alright, we'll see. 2018 Bowman Draft Pick Your Team break, hosted on Blowoutcards. Here is our case. Let me just see what the view looks like. So, I guess I'll put this in there. Alright, actually. And one thing. So here's our case. So you see the first side of it. Spin it around, see the second, third, and the fourth. Turn it over. So the top here, you can see that it's sealed on both sides. On the bottom, sealed there and there. So we got a sealed case of 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Alright, so here, top. You know what? I'm going to start with this box and then go in my normal order, which I'm weird. I always go in the same order, but this one is usually the one that has any insert autos or class 2018 autos. Why is this not automatically going to the bottom? Flying tree rat. Yeah, I like their organization. The stadium is cool for an older stadium. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but it's cool. I don't know if I would say that if I was going to more than a couple of games, but it's I love their front office. Does a lot of awesome creative stuff. They got a great front office. One of the guys is I think he's considered like a legend in minor league baseball circles. He actually had his own card in Topps Pro Debut. But their promotional stuff is really fun and really interesting down there in Richmond. I like Richmond. Richmond's a very nice city. I really like driving through Norfolk the other day. Norfolk seemed to be I mean, I've been there a couple of times, but you know, I like the size of it. It's not like a huge city, but it's not, you know, a small city. I did pull in the 5-caser. I did pull a Elliot Ramos orange refractor. Ramos actually had a really strong 5-case break. Yeah, honestly, I just really like that area of Virginia. Plus, I also like the Carolinas, North and South Carolina, even the parts of Georgia that I've been to. We got a Luis Medina sky blue refractor. You know, like Charleston is gorgeous. You know, most of the areas I've been to around, you know, basically from Virginia down to Georgia are overall really nice areas. I'm not saying that everywhere is nice. I'm sure there are parts of there or those areas that, you know, aren't the greatest, but you know, I just like the shopping plazas. They kind of look newer and more like unique. Like they look like little apartment complexes or something like that, which is not how things are here. At least some of the newer ones. Eric Ebron with the touchdown, huh? What is this, a drumline celebration? Blue refractor of Pedro Avila out of 150. Sky blue refractor, Cole Wynn. Robert and Gilbert refractors. Oh, that's a catch. What are you looking at that for? Isbell and Frank refractors. Adam Wolf, Bubbles refractor. Naylor and Jimenez refractors. When Elliot Ramos came to play, oh, yeah. As far as those go, by far the rankings go: Sheets, Wawa, Royal Farms. Sheets is by far the best, which I was doing pretty well at eating healthier and going to the gym this month for the last month or so. Kellenic refractor until we just went down to Chapel Hill because I just had to stop at a Sheets and eat basically a ton of crappy food. I mean, delicious food, but absolutely terrible for you. All right. Blue paper of Brennan Davis out of 150. And our first auto is of Trevor Larnach. I think we had a Larnach base auto last case. Was it base or color? We had a purple in the second case. And a base in the first case. So whoever had the Twins, if you had them for both, you got a nice little stash of Trevor Larnach autos. So if the runs of players hold true, we would be looking at the same run of players as the first case we did in this break. Oh, I hate these freaking sleeves. They're a pain to get the cards into. McKenna and Lynch refractors. Never been there. Alec Hansen sky blue paper. It says the stream is in green. Is the stream back? Is the stream back, Jamie? Did you see the last autograph? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Mason Denneberg, base auto. That's weird because this is like one of the few times that it says the stream is in the green as far as the stream health. But I hope it's good. I reset the router right before I came down here. Everything looked perfect. It looks like it's still good right now. I can't tell what the resolution is like because on one of this, I have 3 windows open that are showing the stream. One looks really crummy, and the other 2 look fine. So I'm hoping that the resolution is good enough. But the second auto was a Mason Denneberg base auto redemption. Jackson Goddard, purple paper, and the second paper parallel was the Alec Hansen sky blue. Daniel Lynch refractor auto. Daniel Lynch refractor auto out of 499 for the Royals spot. Pompey and Trammell refractors. what did you get in your box? I opened 2 so far this year. When I go back to New York, I mean, like, personally, this is my 8th case of the year for breaks, but for personal breaks, I opened 2, and I did okay in both. I wasn't gonna complain, but they weren't great. Cassis, Witherspoon, Cassis 98, Witherspoon, and Woods Richardson's refractors. Ashcraft and Monty Harrison refractors. Purple paper, Josh Bro. That probably means, yep, our autograph is in this pack, which is not in its usual place. Blue refractor, Nick Madrigal. Nick Madrigal, blue refractor auto. Beautiful. Beautiful hit. Any of them color autos? Oh, that's pretty good. Cole Cottom, sky blue refractor. Refractors of Dunn and Kate. Refractors of Madrigal and Kirilloff. Another auto not in the usual place. Jorge Guzman, sky blue paper. And a black refractor auto of Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert, black refractor auto out of 75. So that's 2 color autos in that box. Yeah, in that box alone. A blue and a black. Vierling and Gilby refractors. Orange refractor of Ryan Rollison. Ryan Rollison, orange refractor. Refractors of Green and Delgado. Graterol and Woolfolk refractors. Green paper of Cal Quantrill out of 99. Third time this box, or this case, where the auto isn't in its usual spot. Bryce Turang. Bryce Turang base auto. Nice hit there for the Brewers spot. Bryce Turang, 21st overall pick in last year's draft. Damn, was that a pick six? Williams, Nelson, and Deason refractors. Yeah, looks like it was. Yeah, terrible pass. Jackson and Singer refractors. Fisher and Adaman refractors. And a purple refractor of Michael Baez for the Padres. Michael Baez. Torres and Grant Levine refractors. Yeah, Padres doing good so far. Hansen and Cease refractors. A Travis Swaggerty base auto. Oh my God. Chisholm and Carlson refractors. Blue refractor, Mason Denneberg out of 150. White and Feltman refractors, Marlon Mack. Getting in the end zone again. Kovar and Solak refractors. Yeah, that's kind of a hold. Purple refractor, Braxton Ashcraft. Braxton Ashcraft. Say that name 5 times fast. Wong and Gilby refractors. Ooh. Torres and Mata refractors. Let's see. This one shouldn't have an auto. Actually, this one might. Nope. Sky Blue refractor out of 402 of Grayson Janista. What's up? Hazley and Banfield refractors. You looking for something? Okay. Let's see where the autos are. Are they in the usual spot or the new spot? Looks like the new spot. Ryan Mountcastle, Sky Blue Refractor out of 402. Hageli and Stowers Refractors. Yeah, I've had one or two other people tell me that they wanted the 5-caser too. So Madrigal, Sterling, Bro, and Vavra Refractors. I will do another one of those. It's just a matter of if I post it before another 10-caser or after or simultaneously or within a few days of each other. I will be doing another one. I mean, I still have a couple of packages to get out. Right after this, I'll be shipping out the last couple of packages from that. Sky Blue Paper, Trevor Larnach out of 499. We got a green refractor auto, I'm guessing for the Rays. No, the Marlins. Osiris Johnson, green refractor auto out of 99. Pretty good color case so far we've hit. In 3 boxes almost. A blue, a black, and a green. Or blue, a green, a black. As far as color autos. Diaz and Bobby Bradley refractors. How do you say that name? Because I've just been calling him like H. Jelly. Heil? Jonathan Stever, purple out of 250. I'm looking that up after this pack because I really want to know. Ethan Hankins, base auto of Ethan Hankins. Rooker and Sauer refractors. This purple is like a different color than the other purples. Those two purples are different, right? They're both paper. I mean, I know the border color is different, but it just looks like a different shade of purple. Huh, I'm right. His last name is pronounced Jelly. I had to go to his University of Kentucky page to find that out. So you literally pronounce his name Sean Jelly. Which LCS do you go to down there? Because I know there's 2 or 3 right there within the Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. I've been to a couple of them. Fisher and Jeter Downs refractors. B&B. Is that the one that looks like a house, kind of, from the outside? Like a ranch, almost? And now the auto goes back to its normal spot. Bobby Bradley, Sky Blue, out of 499. Nice. Jordan Adams, refractor auto for the Angels. Jordan Adams. It's good news for the Nolan Gorman spot, I think, because the 5-caser, anytime I hit a Jordan Adams auto, I also hit a Nolan Gorman, I believe.
From injury prevention to the rehabilitation of injuries and the education of our athletes, we're giving our players the care that they deserve. We take that responsibility very seriously.
Let's see. Case 1. Hit a Jordan Adams base and a Nolan Gorman base, and an India and Swaggerty, which we hit Adams and Swaggerty already, along with 2-rang base. There's no Ethan Hankins in this one, but still. There was a Denneberg. The next case with Gorman, we hit. Oh, sorry, this one didn't have a Gorman, but it had an Adams and India refractors, a Madrigal base, which we hit a Madrigal, but it wasn't a base. Anyways. Oh yeah, it wasn't every time. It was only 1 out of the 3. Anyways. Sorry about that. I get distracted by what players go with which. Refractor of Williams, Nelson, and Dodson. Go over here since this one won't have an auto in it. Gold refractor for the Red Sox of Nick Decker. Nick Decker. Gold refractor. Meadows and Eastman refractors. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Everything.
I don't even know what they are.
All right, sorry about that, guys. That's fine. Too bad the Red Sox weren't taken by the same owner in both breaks, because they would have a red refractor and a gold. Oh well. Still, this is going out to Clark. Congrats, Clark, on the Nick Decker gold refractor. Sky Blue Griffin Conine at a 402 refractor. Chisholm and Osiris Johnson refractors. The auto's either going to be in that one or that one for that set. Kevon Jackson and Cal Mitchell refractors. Oh, wow, I've never seen that. They put how far it would have been good from. Blue refractor, Sheldon Noisy. Blue, Sheldon Noisy. Bradley and Levine refractors. Damn, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Hazley and Mountcastle refractors. Let's see. Carter Keyboom, orange paper out of 25 of Carter Keyboom, which that national spot was $25 spot, so not bad for the Nationals to have the Carter Keyboom orange paper and a Mason Denneberg base auto for $25. And let's see here, maybe they'll get another auto. Nope, Blue Jays, very nice. Jordan Groshans, base auto for the Blue Jays. Refractors of Florial and Logan Allen. Gold refractor recommended viewing, which we'll have to figure out a way to decide these if someone doesn't own both teams. Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy, gold refractor out of 50. Naylor and Ornelas refractors. So let's see here who has these. You got the Rays and the D-backs. Rays is J.M. Bowman. And I brewed Nerado. So what a stupid penalty. Almost at the end of the half, and you hit a guy late to add on 15 yards and put him in field goal range. Supposed to have a mod random 3,000. Yeah, that's going to be the default answer to that, unless they decide on their own how they want to handle it. So I'll shoot them a PM and see what they want to do. But Cole Winn and Jason Schrader refractors, I'd rather give them a chance to figure it out on their own before doing that, just because I forgot about the recommended viewings having 2 teams on it when I posted this. Actually, I don't even think I knew because it was before the product came out, I believe. Very nice for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez, blue paper out of 150. Eloy Jimenez. Ooh, could have been a monster hit if it was a different player on the same team. Simeon Woods Richardson, Bubbles Refractor Auto out of 71. 71, Simeon Woods Richardson. So that's the first half of this break. McKay and Dykeman refractors. So I'm just going to leave him like this and find out where the auto is on the first stack before moving anything else. That's a good way to do it. Rooker and Adaman refractors. It's either going to be in that pack or the last one. Sean Jelly refractor, as well as Vierling. Now that I know that's how you pronounce his name, I'm gonna say it loud and proud. Sky Blue refractor, Justin Dunn at a 402. Casey Mize and Jordan Groshans refractors. So that means this should be the autograph. Let's see if it's the same for all. Bubbles of Albert Abreu. Manning and Singer refractors. Joe Gray, Sky Blue refractor at a 402. Scott and Stefan refractors. It's been 4 years since the Ravens made the playoffs. It doesn't feel like that. Bro and Deason refractors. I could do that. I'll try. Let's see. Yusnel Diaz, purple refractor out of 250. I'm pretty high on Diaz. I like him. Saw him in person at the Futures game last year. I liked his tools. That was Jock and Schnell refractors. Usually, when you hit the Sterling, that's when the auto comes out right after it. So let's see. Nope. Parker Meadows and Leody Taveras. Sorry. Taveras is another one at the Futures game last year. I really liked his arm. He was young to be a Futures game player. Huh. No paper parallel in that. Still got the autograph, though. Ryan Jeffers base auto. Twin spot doing well. 2 autos through almost 5 boxes. Rivas and Gore refractors. Sean Jelly. Sean Jelly. Sky blue paper. Blue refractor. Jordan Groshans Blue Wave Auto. Jordan Groshans Blue Wave Auto. I've hit in, what is it now? 7.5 cases. I've hit 3 Groshans Blue. 2 Blue Wave and 1 straight up blue. Why did I put that card there? Oh man. Hang on, I'm about to use all that order. So he hate me had the Blue Jays in both breaks. Adele and Jock refractors. For the Cardinals, we got a Nolan Gorman purple paper. Nolan Gorman. And then for the Astros, we have a Jason Schroeder base auto. Quantrill and Cabrian Hayes refractors. Alright guys, I'll be back in like 60 seconds or less.
So Phillies back to defend their championship 6-4-7 new teams in the playoffs. Depending on tonight's result with Mike Florio, the teams who don't get to the playoffs think about a new future. We've had coaches let go in the last 2.5 hours. Mike officially confirmed by the teams. Todd Bowles out with the Jets. Dirk Cutter out with Tampa. What are the spots you watch? Well, we're going to keep a close watch on Arizona and Steve Wilkes. That one is expected to happen any minute now, really. And also Denver and Coach Vance goes back to 2 seasons. And also watch South Florida. Steve Ross, the owner of the Dolphins, undecided about what to do with Coach Adams. I'm told that if something does happen there,
All right, sorry about that. I'm back and ready to go. Refractors of Naylor and Carlson. McKay and Banfield refractors. Let's see if it's in the second or the last. Oh, it's in the second one here. Drevian Williams Nelson, sky blue paper at a $4.99. Lucan Baker, purple refractor auto. Lucan Baker, purple refractor auto.
It's the final days of Nissan's year-end event. Your last chance to load up on tech and save big on our award-winning lineup. These will family just $179 per month. This event ends January 2nd. Join us for NBC Nightly News every night at 6:30 on WRDE. Funded by NFL Production to invite you to our audience. NFL producers, podcast, ready pictures, descriptions, or announcing the NFL Productions. Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by Chevrolet.
Alright, we've got a good amount of color autos now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color autos, and we still got 2 2/3 boxes left to go. Jones and Dunn refractors. Are your listings auctions or are they buy it now. Ooh, nice hit for the Met spot. Jared Kelenic, green refractor to 99. Alec Thomas and Tristan Pompey refractor. We couldn't even get a base refractor of Kelenic in the 5-caser. So, nice hit for the Met spot. I'll take a look at what you got up there. Maybe I'll buy something from you. I just bought a Jonathan India auto right before this break started. I won it at auction because I was a little sour how the first 2 cases of this break went. Hit 3 India autos in 5 cases in my last break and had him in the 2-case portion of this one. Nada. How it goes. So, green paper of Ford Proctor out of 99 and Ryan Weathers image variation autograph. Not a base auto, an image variation autograph. That's a nice. I haven't hit any of these yet, whether they be redemptions or live. I hit my first image variation in the last case we did. And that was of Jonathan India. Yeah, but when do you... So if you listed 100 auctions, let's say 90 of them sold within a week. If you list 100 buy it nows within a month, I would think maybe, depending on how you price them, maybe 50 or 60 of them sell, would be my experience. Luzardo, sky blue refractor out of 402. But that's just my experience. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I hope I will. I hope I will. I like India. He's a nice player. I like him. I don't know if I like him to become like a superstar, but I like him to be a middle of the order, top to middle of the order, solid player, you know. Hit you 270 to 290, 15 to 20 homers at his best. You know, a good above average player, a guy with like maybe a 3 to 5 WAR. Mize and Sour refractors. And if I don't hit any Indias in this break, that's good news for you, because I got 10 cases that they shipped with these that, you know, rule of numbers, there's not one in the first 3. There's got to be some soon. Weathers, Bubbles refractor, Adele and Vavra refractors, although that's completely not a true thing. Your chance of hitting one in any one case is always the same before it's opened. Morris and Lynch refractors. It's just like roulette. If I'm ever at a casino with my dad, he'll be like, "Oh, it's been black 4 times in a row. It's got to be red." I'm like, "Nope. The chances of it being red on the next spin are the same exact chances of it being on the 5 previous." And honestly, I would even lean the other way now. If it's come up black 4 times in a row, it's on a hot streak, and it's probably more likely to come up again, although it's not really. Sky blue paper of Ryan Rollison out of 499. For the Yankees, Ryder Green base auto. And that one actually isn't too bad with centering, because the other Ryder Greens that I've pulled have been pretty badly off-centered. Refractors of Arizare and Robert. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Scott and Valade refractors. Quantrill and Eastman. There it is. Albert Abreu, purple paper out of 250. There it is. Jonathan India, refractor auto. I knew we were going to, as soon as I saw a Jordan Adams refractor, I said there's going to be an India. Congrats to whoever had the Reds in this case. Showerin and Adam Wolf refractors. Oops, took the wrong one. A, he looks like he's balding, but B, his hair kind of looks like it's... That's a funny picture. Travis Swaggerty, photo variation. So this case had a photo variation and a image variation auto redemption. Yeah, I have, but that one didn't have. I think I have, but I've also seen packs with autos that didn't have color paper. But we didn't just have a pack that had an auto that had color paper and no auto. We didn't have that. Eloy, purple refractor. Eloy Jimenez, purple refractor. Ornelas and Jamai Jones refractors. Sky blue refractor of Thomas Ponticelli. Wrong pile. Alec Thomas and Jason Schroeder refractors. Kyle Isbell, blue refractor out of 150. Gore and Roederer refractors. Estevan Florial, blue paper. We got a base auto, Tim Cate. Tim Cate, Washington Nationals, base auto. Dykeman and Shed Long refractors. Maybe. Sky blue paper out of 499 of Brent Rooker. Another base auto, Carlos Cortez. Carlos Cortez base auto. Refractors of Thace and Keller.
was 4th down and 10. So it's not going to be a first down.
Running into the kicker, number 31, BenP34's. I'll be a 5-yard penalty. Tennessee is elected to replay 4th down.
Going to replay it because the punt wasn't very good. Here's your foul. Here's the
All right, 1 box left. Could this be, like, I think the 3rd out of the last 4